130. Hopefully that doesn't fall. Welcome back. Actually, yeah, welcome to the kind of the first ever real episode here. We're gonna be talking a lot about design stuff and kind of what design means. Let me just close that for now. A little back room, utility room here. But yeah, it's gonna use my nice chalkboard wall to do some drawing for you guys to kind of help you guys understand what kind of is in my head for this channel, or kind of what I'm kind of planning on doing. It might go back and forth a little bit, but kind of the main reason is, like I said in the first episode, was public speaking. So with industrial design, we do a lot of pitches, which is like pitching a new idea or a new product, or pitching something like that. So this is kind of the setup you would have. More so, this would be like a TV, and you go through your presentation on a computer. So it'd be like, more graphics and stuff like that. But I think the old school way might help me a little bit to visualize kind of how I sound, to how my storytelling is. And that's a big thing that I hope to be able to kind of make here and put on this platform, is the storytelling aspect. It looks like I don't have a chalk, so I'm gonna go grab some chalk. I'll be right back. And we're back. We got some nice Crayola chalk here. For you guys, it probably was like a second, but I had to go around upstairs, find some stuff. Got this little handy dandy, I don't want to say stencil holder, but hold the chalk, and you kind of press this button in, and then that kind of releases the chalk that's in there. Kind of does a little expansion there, but kind of what I like to use. Kind of makes it easier rather than holding the chalk directly, but we'll see how that goes. But today we're going to start off, well, I really should probably repaint the chalkboard, but that could be a whole time-lapse episode in itself. Try to do later, but as for right now, I kind of want to just get into the stuff that I plan on working on here. And I don't know if you can see this desk here I got over here, but this is the first project that I made. Still haven't uploaded it yet. Kind of working on that still, trying to piece that and put that together. The editing on that's gonna be take a while, but that's the fun part. So, but yeah, we'll start. We'll dive into this, and I'll have a time lapse or cut to once it's all done and then what it looks like. But right now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hopefully. So, kind of the first question or topic for me to kind of discuss is kind of what is a logo, So, I got my logo here, and kind of that question, what is a logo? And kind of how do you get from point A, where you want to make a logo, to maybe B, C, and then D, the final logo. So like the B and the C, what does BC kind of mean? What does those 2 points in that process kind of mean to the viewers of the logo, the people that are a part of that logo, and kind of what it means to be part of that brand, that identity, which is what the logo kind of does for whatever it may be. If it's for your business, if it's just for fun, if it's, there's a lot of things you can use logos for, but kind of that realm of where and what does this mean. So the JD logo. You know, I kind of briefly touched on it prior, but it kind of looks like a face, but in reality, so in reality, the J is my first initial of my first name, and the D is the first initial of my last name. And then kind of what does this line mean? So for me, it's kind of originally was kind of like an underscore, so it's J underscore D. But if I drop that down and I made it lower, it kind of gives it that base or that ground, so it kind of looks more like an image versus text, which is I didn't want text for the logo, so that's something I thought was kind of neat. And then it also brought this JD look to life as a person or a face, not really a person because it's not really a full person, but it kind of brought the whole logo to life in my eyes, which one, a lot of this does have a lot of meaning to me, because like this kind of looks like, I don't know if you guys have ever played Minecraft, which I highly recommend playing it at some point in your life. It's a great game. But Minecraft to me, that kind of helped me, and it instilled in me a sense of creativity. You have to go, granted, you have to go punch wood to be able to get wood to begin with, but the thought of creativity in that game, once you have those building blocks, in a sense, you can then do so much more within that game. And the more you play, the more creative you can become, because of the resources that you are gathering throughout your journey. And the adventure that comes along with it just makes it that much more fun to play, even with friends or kind of anybody. Or if you like playing your own little worlds, that's fine too. But this kind of resembles, if you put a square around it and make it a square head, it kind of looks like a Minecraft face character. That's kind of another original thought that I had. But let me know what you think down in the comments. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the nice JD logo. But we'll get more in depth on what is a logo and kind of what are the basic building blocks of a good logo and how can you define it and all those little details. But for right now, hope you guys can understand the kind of the vision here and kind of where this might go from a channel perspective. But hope you guys really like it. Looking to do some more creative things as well throughout this stuff, and kind of finding some more inspiration on how this all kind of works. But till then,